But the second part of what I want to talk about tonight concerns why this has been an issue that's festered for so long and why I think the wound will continue to suppurate and fester. And it's because these fines, 136,000 fines were issued. And because of the backlog in the courts, a lot of people are still being fined for what they did over the past 2 years. And I just think that the public will not move on, and it won't be closed as a topic until an amnesty is declared on all these lockdown fines. Of course, I expect everybody in Whitehall to pay their fines. But I think when it comes to a student in Leeds who organised a snowball fight and was fined £10,000, a beggar who had to find £434 for having his cap out at King's Cross Station, a homeless man who was arrested at Liverpool Street Station for being outside without a reasonable excuse, a Devon landlord who held a Christmas gathering for his staff on the same day as a Downing Street gathering, £4,000. So as I say, the backlog means the cases are still being heard in the magistrates' courts and fines keep coming. Therefore, this is going to be an open sore for the government. I think they need to draw a line in every way under it. I mean, their organisation called Fair Trials says that a lot of these fines are not fair, not lawful, but only 2% have been challenged. So what do you think? Time for an amnesty? 0345 6060 973. Text to me 84850 or tweet at LBC. Now listen, I usually trail my podcast at the end of the show, but this week my podcastaway was Pippa Crerar. Now, as you will know, Pippa was the journalist, the political editor at The Mirror, who broke the story of Cummings's trip to Barnard Castle, and she also led the coverage of an enormous amount of the Partygate gatherings.